Today we're going to be looking at the permanent match. Hello and welcome back to the channel, guys. This is an extension to my Kent Survival channel. This is where I test the gear that I use there, so check out that channel if you're new. I heard about these a while ago and I thought they was a little bit daft, but this channel gives me an opportunity to actually try things out like this and see if they are worth it or not. Now I've got my fire kit with me here today, and in it I've got a few different ways of starting fires, including fire steel and a lighter and matches. And what we've got here today is called a permanent match. Now I actually have two of these. They had quite long shipping times, so I ordered two, see what would come first. They both took a couple of days. And these are kind of a hybrid match, lighter, ferro rod. So if I show you this one, which I have already filled up, you can see down the side we've essentially got a ferro rod, which is in a lot of lighters as well anyway, and the tiny flint. We have our reservoir. This one's got a keychain on, obviously, and in the top, if we unscrew this, out comes that. Now this is basically a wick with a tiny scraper on it. So using that along with this ferro rod on the side here, has a nice channel so it will run along it, you can light your wick like so, and you'll get quite a long burn time. Simply blow it out, put it back in, that wick will start to soak up that lighter fluid again, and you're done. Now it's about the size of a box of matches, fits in one, and I have a match here, so we'll see how long that takes. So I'd say that was about 20 seconds of usable time. So this should have reabsorbed by now. So that's about the 20-second mark, and it's still going. Plus it isn't burning my fingers. It does seem to be going low, but it is still burning. I'm going to stop it there because I don't want to burn out my wick. Now if I show you with this new one that I've got, you just use your normal Zippo style lighter fuel, which are always made hard to open. And we just fill up that reservoir. Or overfill it like I just did. Get that in there. Just give that a second to hydrate the wick. Now both of these that I have, both have O-rings here, so that fluid should last a while. So there we go, our wick has some on. You see I spilt some there. There we go, first time using the striker there. So that's probably better than a match, or a normal match in wind, because I couldn't blow it out there by waving it. But yeah, I don't know if they're not a novelty or not. That's going to be up for you to decide. You get that fun of kind of striking a ferro rod. You've got reliable fuel in there, which you could obviously tip out as well. Let's see if it works. So I guess one thing you could do with this would be you can pour some of your fluid over what you're lighting a fire on, and you tend to get it on this as well, which is not good. You have to be quite careful. It'll probably light here. So survival situation, that's what you'd probably do with this. You tip the fluid over what you're setting fire to and then use this. Now some kind of stopper would be nice for when you're lighting, because I've had it several times now where it's lit in my hand. Obviously I didn't put much on there, I don't really want to fire right now. Yeah, so it's definitely got its negatives. One thing about these is it seems you can't tease out the wick. So if you burn it, I don't think you're going to be able to replace it. Not that I can see anyway. So that's certainly one downside. So that's been a look at permanent matches. I hope you enjoyed that, learnt something, decided whether this is something you'd like or not. I'll stick some links to these two below, their Amazon ones. There'll be affiliate links. I get a small commission if you use it. Tiny commission on something that costs about £3. It costs you nothing extra. But yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll see you all soon.